Good evening, student. In the last class, we had completed our question up to question number 9 from exercise number 9.3. So today we are going to discuss about question number 10. So let's try to understand the question first. So question is, diagonal AC and BD of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to CD intersect at point O. Prove that area of AOD is equal to area of BOC. Okay, so let's try to understand the with figure also. This is a ABCD is a trapezium. Okay, ABCD is a trapezium. Then after we have to prove that, and we have to prove that AOD is equal to BOC. This portion is equal to this portion. That means these two portion will be equal to each other. We have to prove. Okay, so what are the things given to us? Given to us is AB and CD are parallel to each other. Okay, AB and CD AB and CD parallel to each other, and there are two diagonals AC and BD, isn't it? And AC and BD intersect at point O. These two diagonals intersect at point O. That means here is the intersecting point O. So we have to prove these two portions will be equal to each other. So first of all, we have to write what are the rings given to us. Given to us is ABCD is the trapezium and AB parallel to CD. These things are given to us. Then after we have to prove that this one, area of AOD, this portion AOD is equal to BOC. This is we have to prove. Then after, let's come to the proof part. Then how will show that this portion will be equal to each other. If you observe the diagram and figure, then you will understand the process step by step. So if you observe that here you can see there are two triangles ABD, one triangle ABC, another triangle, and these two triangle on the same base. You can see AB triangle, these two triangle on the same base AB, and you can see between the same parallel AB and CD. This is one of the theorem also, that if the two triangles on the same base and between the same parallels, then their area will be equal to each other. If it happens that the two triangles on the same base AB and between the same parallel lines, then their area will be equal to each other. Remember it. So we'll write first of all that statement that triangle ABD, triangle ABD and triangle ABC, triangle ABC on the same base. Base will be, we can write on the same base AB, and between the same parallel lines. You can write parallel lines, which two are parallel lines. You can see AB and CD are two parallel lines. You can mention here AB and CD, two parallel lines here. So if you write this statement, then after you can easily say that area of ABD, you can write area of ABD is equal to area of triangle. You can write ABC, these two triangle become equal to each other because they are on the same base and between the same parallel lines. So we have to write the reason also. So what reason these two triangle will be equal to each other? So you can write the reason also. You can write the reason: triangles on the same base and between the same parallel lines have equal area. Okay, this is the reason. So what reason these two triangles will equal to each other? That their area will be equal to each other because triangles on the same base and between the same parallel lines have equal area. Okay, so suppose I am giving this one is equation number 1. Okay, and then after we will come to the next step, that you can see if we suppose if we deduct this portion AOD and ABC, this ABC, these two triangles equal to each other, these two triangles, then after what we will do here AOB. If we subtract from ABD, from ABD will subtract this one AOB, then we will get AOD. Then after you can see that we have to prove these two portion these two portion will be equal to each other, isn't it? So we will suppose from this triangle, you can see from this triangle, suppose we will deduct this portion AOB, and what we will get, we will get this one AOD, isn't it? So again you can see ABD, ABC. If from ABC, suppose again we will subtract the same portion AOB, and what we will get, we will get BOC, BOC will get, isn't it? From ABD we will subtract this same portion AOB, we will get the BOD, AOD. Again same portion ABC, suppose again we subtract this portion AOB, and we will get BOC, isn't it? So we will write here now subtract area AOB, area AOB, both side, you can write both side from equation number 1. Subtract AOB both side from equation 1. So we'll write ABD, you can write area ABD subtract AOB, isn't it? We'll going to subtract both sides from AOB. Okay, so AOB you can write area of AOB, you can write AOB. Then after again we will add this one area of ABC, again we're going to subtract same portion area of AOB. Let's come to the figure. If we subtract from this portion AOB, and we'll get AOD, isn't it? So we'll get area of AOD. Again we subtract from ABC, we subtract AOB, then we will get again same portion BOC. From ABC you will subtract this portion, then we will get BOC. So area BOC. Okay, this is we need to prove, so hence we can write here hence prove.